Okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's Mr. Brown Show. Ah, shout out to BroncoiRadio.com. Every second of the day, an artist is live. BroncoiRadio.com. We're proud to be. Shout out to Cheney State University, Cheney State College. That's Cheney University of Pennsylvania. Shout out to UNC, Chapel Hill. And shout out to North Carolina Central University. Shout out to the University of Pennsylvania, my home, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Well, thank God we're here. This is my second, segment of the Mr. Brown Show. The sun is beaming right into my eyes, so forgive me. But have you had a chance to thank God for waking you up this morning? Because a lot of people didn't get that opportunity. A lot of people didn't. Please take time and thank God that you're alive. Not only that you're listening to this broadcast, but you're alive, period. ATB, APB, excuse me, APB. What did they used to do? It was a show came out called Dragnet. We're issuing a ATB, or APB, all point bulletin. And they was looking for somebody, and they were on the search. They're looking for somebody of a high nature, of a person of above interest or personal interest. They're looking for someone who they knew was part of something that needed to be brought in for questioning. I'm talking about they being the police. Used to be a show called Dragnet. They put out APB. And then there was Highway Patrol. That's a little bit dated for a lot of you because they had a guy in there by the name of Matthew. And he'll get up there and say, this is a big 10-4, 10-4, 10-4, looking for, gotta look out for suspect. You talk with a deep voice, wore a fedora suit, unmarked vehicle, and he was part of the Highway Patrol. APB, all points bulletin. 4, J.D. Vance. Excuse me, Vice President-elect J.D. Vance. All points bulletin, APB one. Has anyone seen him? Has anyone seen the Vice President-elect from day one, from night one of election night? Has anyone seen him? Has anyone seen J.D. Vance? I haven't. Haven't seen him on the news. I don't know. I thought somebody was making a joke saying that he was in Congress trying to get all the Republican congressmen to vote for the Attorney General pick for the U.S. Attorney pick, U.S. Attorney General's selection. What's his name? And I remember Vance. I can't remember this clown's name. And believe me, he is a clown because he was being investigated by Congress. There was an investigation on him as well. Gates, not Gates, Gates, having sexual relations with a minor, the use of illicit drugs, Yeah, I remember him. I remember him now. Yes, Gates has been selected to be the Attorney General of these United States, the top cop, if you will. Well, maybe they said that they sent J.D. Vance, because he's still a senator, he was still a senator. They sent him back there to try to rally up the troops so they could support him, because there was a lot of Republican senators who were not in Gates' corner. I'm highly disappointed that the president elect had placed his name in his cabinet for to be the attorney general. But they came back and said, "Hey, if you ain't gonna ride with us, get off the wagon." So that's the type of party, Republican Party, that they're gonna have. They're gonna say, "Hey, if we can't have our way, you, we, we can't have our way. We're not gonna have a way." And that's the type of individual that the people of this country elected. Um, really sad. But we're not here to talk about gets. We're not here to talk about. We're talking about All Point Bulletin on the Vice President elect, Senator J.D. Vance. Where is he? Where is he, folks? Where is J.D. Vance? Haven't seen him. Trump went to several social affairs. He had one at his retreat in Florida, Mar-a-Lago. While there, and they showed all the top dogs. The Rocky was there. Sylvester Stallone. He spoke. And all of them there. All the top cats. All the actors. People who voted for him coming out of the woodwork now to say, "Hey, we got your back." They didn't do it in public. Some of them didn't do it in public. Some of them coming out now though. They're coming out to kiss the ring. But out of all those people who showed up for that occasion and the fight that there was a UFC fight that Trump went to New York City at Madison Square Garden to see, and he also took his sons, obviously a couple of his sons, and his selectee for efficiency, government efficiency, government government office on efficiency, and that was Musk, Elon Musk, who's been hanging around Mar-a-Lago since election night. He's been there. It's almost like he's got a room there. He went to the fight with him. He went to the fight with he accompanied Trump to Madison Square Garden, flew on Trump's plane, and apparently they show each other having a great time. Show the pictures show they're having a great time. He had Elon Musk, that is, had also participated in a conversation with Putin, President Putin from Russia, while Putin was giving his congratulations to Trump. And he also had an opportunity to speak to President Zelensky from Poland. Excuse me, not Poland, as a word. Ukraine, excuse me. I'm almost doing a Trump-like moment, excuse me. You from the president from Ukraine. And this is Elon Musk speaking to both these individuals on the same phone call. Where was Vice President-elect J.D. Vance in all of it? I mean, at least in the phone call to Putin, or from Putin, and the phone call to Zelensky, where was Vice President-elect J.D. Vance? He's like what we would say in the Marine Corps, he's UA, unauthorized absence. He's UA. No one's seen him. No one's heard from him. Don't tell me he's taking a little break, he's taking a vacation with his wife. Don't give me that crap. It's almost as if Elon Musk is going to probably be the surrogate vice president. Is that possible? Yeah, it's possible with Trump because he's making up all the rules as we go. He's making up all the rules to the game as we play. So yeah, it's possible. Very possible. Where is J.D. Vance? Has anyone seen J.D. Vance? Anyway, Mr. Brown Show. Thank you for tuning in and have a great afternoon.